I have a few questions for my colleagues. What if our foreign policy of the past century is deeply flawed and has not served our national security interests? What if we wake up one day and realize that the terrorist threat is a predictable consequence of our meddling in the affairs of others and has nothing to do with us being free and prosperous?
It's been 4 years since the last warning, just seconds left, it's almost game over. We can't press reset, the revolution got stronger as the pressure did. On back with the new message, cause we never left. Bled and sweat for everything, anything that we'd ever get. No loss of liberties, while the enemy get the leverage. Indebted to see repetitive negligence, they denying the viable and the relevant evidence. After decades of decadence, now there's less than effectiveness. It gets harder to follow, time for setting the precedence. We're a weapon of force, not to be reckoned with. Checking this. Ron Paul, first round draft, don't know what the second is. I got nothing to compare it to, as big as his messages. Dr. Paul is the doctor that fixes a pessimist, making negative positive. So it's time we elected him, cause to save the economy, he's got my vote for president. What if Ron Paul was president? He'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit. If Ron Paul was president, he'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit. Ron Paul's the only one I'd ever elect president, cause I don't believe in BS or the people selling it. We shouldn't be working for peanuts, cause we ain't elephants. I do what I do to produce and create intelligence. I'm honest, and I work so hard, but the only thing I own's my guitar and a free car. Now the prices are rising and they garnish my wages, and the taxes are hiking and the dollar's deflating. This is an outrage, and I'll shout it on stage, I'm sick of downgrades. We need a positive change. I can't even proudly say that I'm an American nowadays without first stating that I don't support what we portray. It's gotten too far out of hand. The bigger the government is, the smaller the man. There's only one candidate that really understands. Vote for Dr. Ron Paul for president if you can. What if Ron Paul was president? He'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit. If Ron Paul was president, he'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit.
Ron Paul, 2012, sound money, sound markets, let freedom prevail. Say you've been living in misery, well go ahead and get well. Got the medicine for apathy and it's not in a pill. Don't get filled up with hype like the last election spills. Change is more than just a teleprompter and oratory skills. Take a look, read a book, open your eyes, listen to history and act. For once in your life, all I hear is economy this, economy that. Folks with the blinders on, afraid to look at the facts, saying Obama just needs time, watch he'll get us back on track. How? He's done the same thing as every other last demagogue that's filled his shoes before. Most folks get fooled by PR galore. A glutton for utopia, knocking on heaven's door, praying for an answer when it's knocking at yours.
What if Ron Paul was president? He'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit. If Ron Paul was president, he'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit.
What if the American people woke up and understood that the official reasons for going to war are almost always based on lies and promoted by war propaganda in order to serve special interests? What if it is finally realized that war and military spending is always destructive to the economy? What if all wartime spending is paid for through the deceitful and evil process of inflating and borrowing? What if we finally see that wartime conditions always undermine personal liberty?
What if Ron Paul was president? He'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit. If Ron Paul was president, he'd eliminate the deficit, lead the generation next to live, keep the Constitution relevant, everybody would benefit.